This is Dennis Takeover. I'm here to tell you that I make all of the sauces, I make all of the sausage, I make all of the pasta, I make all of the food. You've been bamboozled. I don't want to have to tell you again. It is not what Adrianne thinks. It is what Dennis does. What Dennis does, not what Adrianne thinks. I have to go. She sees. Stop it! Mom! Mama, no! Mama, no!
Seriously, anyway guys, getting right into this video, but first, if you missed my last week's video, you know what to do. Watch this one and then go back and check it out. Now guys, this week I'm making a 2-night meal stretcher, my baked penne pasta. It is so quick, so easy, super delicious, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So hang on for the video.
Hi guys, and welcome back to What Adrianne Thinks. It's me, Adrianne. Today I'm going to show you how I make this quick and easy baked pasta. It is so quick, so easy. Don't blink. I'm going to meet you at the stove. Alright guys, so I have all of our hot Italian sausage out of the casing, and I have a little water in the bottom of my pan. You don't need much, because when this water cooks out, then I'm going to add my ground beef. Now I'm using a pork hot Italian sausage, but you can use turkey Italian sausage. I've made this baked pasta with turkey Italian. You can use chicken Italian sausage, or you can just use ground beef. So once this water cooks out, then we'll be adding the ground beef right in and the onion. Okay, so there we go with this. This is just a quick family meal, and this will last us, this is a stretcher, so this one will last for 2 nights or a couple of lunches if we don't do for leftovers. So it's really up to you. You can make more or less. This was probably about a pound of the Italian sausage, probably about 6 links that was in this packet. Alright, so I'm going to finish with this and let the water cook out. Once the water cooks out, I'll be back. Alright, so while our ground beef is browning, I'm going to get ready to add the onion and peppers. Alright, so I'm just adding my onion. And I have some red bell pepper. Give it some color. See any flecks of green? That's just some parsley that I have off to the side. Right, so that's our onion and peppers. A little parsley in there. And you just want to turn your meat. You chop it as fine, or if you want to leave some nice little hunks, little treasures of meat, you can. Alright, so now I'm getting ready to get some seasoning in our meat here. So I have some pre-chopped garlic going in, and then with a little Mrs. Dash, the original blend. What you know about it? What you know? Some onion powder. Who I'm playing with, y'all? What I'm doing? You know what it is. A little salt. Not much, because I'm adding some other things that have a little salt to them. I have some sazon. 2 sachets of that. Alright, just give it a good mix. We have a little more to add. And just that little bit, I'm telling you, the aroma. Ooh, can you smell it? Smells so good. Alright. Black pepper. A little adobo. Not much. Then Now you can use herb de Provence or you can use some Italian seasoning. This is what I'm using today. Give it some herbaceousness. How you like that? A little ground ginger. Add in a little granulated beef bouillon. And that's why I said we don't need much salt. Okay. So we just want to give that a good mix. So I'm going to finish browning this up. Once it's fully done, I'm going to drain this mixture and then we'll add our sauce. Almost there. Okay guys, while I was away, I used 2 jars of Prego. This is about 45-ounce jars. And I also used a can, about a half a can of tomato puree. So, got that in. Giving this a nice stir. And we don't have to heat this up hot because this is going in the oven. So now I have some chopped parsley on the side. Just want to throw a handful of that in. And again, this is a quick family meal. All right. So to this, we're going to add a little sugar. The sugar is going to help balance out the flavor and take some of that tartness and from the acidity of the tomatoes away. All right, so this is going to simmer on a medium-low heat, and then we'll be back. Okay guys, so it's been about 15 minutes and our sauce is simmering. Ciao. Our sauce is simmering. God darn it, Adrianne. Okay guys, so I'll meet you at the table so we can put this pasta together. All right. I have some penne pasta here. It's cooked al dente. Little olive oil's already mixed in. I'm going in with a little grated Parmesan right in the pasta. You can use as much or less as you like. I'm also going to add a little black pepper. All right, and I have some mozzarella cheese. This is the Kraft mozzarella cheese with the cream cheese in it. It just has a great melt to it. So I love using that whenever I'm making something that needs cheese, mozzarella. So that's going right in. I'm using about a half of a bag in total. All right, so just mix that in. So we have our parm, the mozzarella, and the pepper, the black pepper. All right, and this is also going to help it bind a little bit. The cheese will help it bind, and you can hopefully get a nice square out once it cools. All right, so now that that's done, I have a ladle and I'm going to start ladling in some of our sauce. And that hot sauce will also melt the cheese, so we're going to get some great cheese pulls going on. Ing is off camera, guys. Say hey, Ing.
Hey everybody, how are you?
You know what? She's smiling, she's waving like you guys can see her. She only wants to eat. She doesn't want to help me film.
I am helping.
Helping eat. Nah, she's a big help. Big help, big help. All right, so I'm just gonna mix our sauce in. And it's nice and hot. So I can see already that the cheese is starting to pull. It's beautiful. Guys, what you think so far? I mean, this is quick and easy. Quick work week. I'm still in my work clothes. You know? And I get to make a 2-night meal stretcher for you. And it's the day before my birthday. How about that? So I don't have to cook tomorrow. Hello. I feel like I won. What you laughing at? He goes over there laughing at me, guys. It's okay, guys. Don't kill her in the comments. Don't get her. Don't get her. Don't get her. All right. So I've used just about all of our sauce here. And I'm just going to keep mixing. Look at that. You see that? Can you see those cheese balls, guys? Yes. And you can also reserve a little sauce on the side. You don't always have to put it all in. So if you like a little extra sauce, you can have some just to sort of dress your pasta with once it's done. All right, so this is done. Just going to get it nice and smoothed out here. Now, this is a hearty meal, wouldn't you say? Nice and hearty, cheesy goodness. All right, so I have some fresh mozzarella. And as soon as I get this pack open, and this is the pre-sliced fresh mozzarella. So you just want to take pieces, and you can even use this as a guide, sort of like for your portion pieces. How about that? So this is just going to melt beautifully right on top. All right, so I definitely needed my other pack here. Go back in with a little bit more of our shredded. Just a little fresh parsley right on top. All right, guys, so this is our baked ziti going right into the oven on 350 degrees. The pasta is done, the meat sauce is done, so we're just trying to get it nice and melty goodness, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so it is done. All right, you know what's next. The taste. Smells so good. It's always good. I don't know why what am I doing? Child, look at this. Look at this. It's so delicious, so creamy. Adding that mozzarella cheese in with the pasta and then adding the hot sauce on top, you get this delicious creaminess to your pasta once it's finished baking. So, okay, enough talking. Let me taste. It's so good. It's always good. Guys, look. Listen, hit that subscribe button. Tell all your family and friends what I'm doing in this kitchen, y'all, and what Adrian thinks. Till next time, bake pasta out. So good.